Very good afternoon. Online students, very good afternoon. Please confirm, am I unable? Please confirm in the chat box. Am I unable? Okay. I'm starting the session. Listen. So till now, 4 sessions are over. Till now, 4 sessions are over. In these 4 sessions, just I covered what is the purpose of Oracle, SQL, and PL/SQL. That's it. And if anyone is new to the session, you didn't miss anything. For all previous 4 sessions, I provide recorded videos to you. You can continue in this batch, no problem. At the end of the session, I provide notes link. In the notes link in the front page, these 4 sessions, previous sessions, video links will be there. Okay. Now, see here. When I ask the questions, give the response here. Okay. Whatever we discussed in the previous 4 sessions, just quick overview I'm giving here. And when I ask the questions, give the response. You tell me, what is Oracle? Relational database management software. Why we are using this software? To maintain database in which style? What table contains? Rows and columns. Is Oracle client-side software or server-side software? Server-side software. From client machine, I want to talk with Oracle. Which languages we can use? Is SQL query language or programming language? Query language. So in the SQL language, what we develop here? Queries. What is query? Queries are the requests. Every query is one request we are sending to the server. Okay. Is PL/SQL query language or programming language? Programming language. So in PL/SQL, what we develop here? Programs. These programs are also what's required. So in PL/SQL program also we write queries only. Some additional programming features we get here. Okay. Is SQL procedural language or non-procedural language? Non-procedural language. What is the meaning of non-procedural language? No programs. We will not develop any programs here. Is PL/SQL procedural language or non-procedural language? Procedural. That's it. Till here, we discussed in the previous 4 sessions. So, Oracle is relational database management software. Using it, we maintain database in the form of tables. Table contains rows and columns. This Oracle is server-side software. From client machine to talk with Oracle, we can use SQL and PL/SQL, 2 languages. SQL is the query language. PL/SQL is the programming language. So the query languages, we develop queries. In the programming languages, we develop programs. We are developing these queries or programs to communicate with Oracle. Okay. So SQL provides 5 sub-languages to us. To develop the queries, SQL is providing commands. To develop queries, SQL is providing ready-made commands. Those commands we can categorize into 5 sub-languages. Those 5 sub-languages are DDL, DRL, DML, TCL, and DCL. Every sub-language is providing some commands. Totally 18 commands are there. In this first command, we discussed in the previous session. So using this create command, we can create the tables. Using create command, we can create the tables. This is the syntax to create the table. So how to create the table? Observe here. This term is very important, sir. Our entire course revolves around the term table. Listen. Our entire course revolves around the term table. Here implies the table. A table can be also called as relation or entity. Table contains rows and columns. Here implied name, salary, these are the columns. Implied e-name, salary are the columns. Columns can be also called as attributes or fields or properties. Okay, these are rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, Kiran, 20,000 is a row. Rows can be also called as records or tuples or entity instances. So this kind of tables we want to create now. So to create the table, follow this syntax. Create table. With which name you want to create? Tell the table name. In the parenthesis, define the columns. Column name, its data type. Column name, its data type. So if we want to create the table, first we must have knowledge on data types. In those data types, so I provided data types list in the previous session. Character related data types are there. Integer related, floating point related, date time related, binary related, and Boolean related data types are there. In this, in a previous session, we discussed about character related data types. In that, I explained about char and varchar2 in the previous session. Listen. In today's session, mainly we focus on these character related data types. Okay. To create the tables, we must have knowledge on data types. That is why we are learning this concept. So what are the character related data types? Observe here. First one, char. Second one, varchar2. Third one, long. Next one, CLOB. Next one, nchar. Next, nvarchar2. Next, nclob. These are the 7 character related data types. Okay. Among these, in the previous session, I covered this char and varchar2. Okay. Some points only I covered. We need to discuss some more points here. So those also I cover in today's session. You tell me, sir. Okay. Is char fixed length data type or variable length data type? It is fixed length data type. Okay. Every string length will be same here. Length means number of characters. Length means understand like number of characters. Every string length will be same here. So that is why char is called fixed length data type. This varchar2 is variable length data type. The name is going meaning varchar, variable length character data type. The main point here is, see here, to hold fixed length characters, we use it. It is used to hold fixed length characters. If our requirement is holding fixed length characters, then go for char data type. If we want to hold variable length characters, okay, then go for this varchar2. Understand this point. If we want to hold fixed length characters, go for char. If we want variable length characters, then go for varchar2. Suppose I want to maintain customer city. I want to maintain customer city like this. This customer is from Hyderabad, HYD. This customer is from Bangalore. This customer is from Delhi. Like this, I want to maintain customer city here. Okay. Please confirm, sir. Are they fixed length or variable length? Are they fixed length or variable length? Fixed length. Every string length same or not? HYD has how many characters? Three characters. Give the response, sir. Talk something in the classroom. Okay, talk something in the classroom. Don't sit idle. HYD has how many characters, sir? Three. BLR has how many characters? Three. DLH has how many characters? Three. Okay, every string length is same. Observe. Fixed length. To hold fixed length characters, use char data type. Char. Maximum how many characters we want? Three. That's it. Okay. Suppose I want to maintain customer name. First customer name is Vijay. Okay. Second customer name is Naresh. Like this. Next customer name Sai. So are they fixed length or variable length? Variable length. Vijay has 5 characters. Naresh has 6 characters. Sai has 3 characters. Variable length characters. To hold variable length characters, we use varchar2 data type. Varchar2 of give any size. I'm giving size as 15. 15 like this. Okay. So to hold fixed length characters, go for char. To hold variable length characters, varchar2. Till here we discussed in the previous session. Now, to understand differences between char and varchar2, I'm showing this practical part. Observe here. I'm opening SQL Plus. Just press Windows or in the run dialog box. Just I'm typing the command SQL Plus here. In the run dialog box, I'm typing the command SQL Plus. Observe here. It is showing SQL Plus window to us. You tell me, sir, what is this SQL Plus? What is this SQL Plus? It is client side software. Oracle server side software. In the server, we install Oracle. In the client, we install SQL Plus. In the server, we install Oracle. In the client, we install SQL Plus. After opening SQL Plus, immediately it is asking username of the. So database developed as secured. Database is secured. If anyone wants to access this database, which is stored in the server, okay, username and password is required. So to connect to this server, to communicate with this database, in the client machine, we use this SQL Plus software. If anyone is asking what is SQL Plus, tell that it is client side software. Using this, we can connect to server. We can communicate with database. Okay, observe. I'm giving some username here. Then immediately it is asking password. I'm entering password here. Okay. No need to bother about software installation, everything. My main intention of showing practical part is understanding difference between char and varchar2. If you understand this difference, that is enough for today. Later, everything you learn. My main intention of showing this practical part is understanding difference between char and varchar2. See here. Pay attention, listen carefully. After entering username and password, it is telling that connected to Oracle database. Means it is telling that connected to server. Connection is active now. Okay. Now I want to create one table like this. I want to create one table like this. Table name is T1. Table name is T1. First column name is F1. I want to declare as char data type. Second column F2. Second column F2. I want to declare this as varchar2 data type. This is my requirement. I want to create this table now. So to create the table, this is the key point here. This is the key point for creating table. To create any number of tables, follow this syntax. This is the syntax to create the table. Observe that. We write like this, create command name. Table is the database object. So to create table database object, I'm using table keyword. So create table. With which name you want to create? Tell the table name T1. Column name. First column name is F1. F1 is the column name. Give its data type char of 10. Give its data type as char of 10. Comma. Second column name F2. Give its data type varchar 2 of 10. Column name F2. Data type is varchar 2 of 10. That's it. So this is the way of creating table. So I'm using Oracle SQL here. Oracle SQL is not case sensitive language. You can type this query in capital letters, small letters, mixed letters, all are same. You can type create in capital letters, small letters, mixed letters, all are same. SQL is not case sensitive language. So try to remember this syntax, sir. You have to tell how to create the tables now. Okay, remember this syntax. Create table, give the table name. In the parenthesis, define the columns. Column name, its data type, comma. Second column name, data type. Column name, data type. That's it, sir. All of you involved in the class. Okay, speak something in the classroom. Tell me, sir, how to create this table now. Create table. Table name enti? T1. Table name is T1. First column name, opening parenthesis. First column name, F1, data type, char size, 10, char of 10, comma. Second column name, F2, data type, varchar 2 of 10. Bracket close, semicolon. Okay, observe here. Selling the table created. Table name is T1. With 2 columns, it is created. Okay. Now I want to insert the records now. To insert the records, we use this command, sir. Insert into table name, values, values list we give. Values list we give. This is the syntax we have to follow to insert the record. Now I want to insert this record now. I want to insert Vijay. Vijay. This record I want to insert now. This is my requirement. F1 column value Vijay. F2 column value Vijay. This I want to insert. This is my requirement. Tell me, sir, how to insert. Insert into table name T1 values. Values. So if you feel you are intelligent, if you feel you know everything, you cannot learn, sir. Follow the trainer. Speak something in the classroom. If you are intelligent, don't be here because you are intelligent. If you want to learn something, be here. Speak something in the classroom. I want to insert the record in the T1 table. What we have to write, sir? Insert into T1 values. Insert into T1 values. First value Vijay. String must be enclosed in the single quotes. Second string Vijay. One row created. Observe, sir. One row inserted. You stand up, madam. I want to insert this record. Sai record. I want to insert. Tell me what we have to write. Insert into table name T1 values. Okay. First value Sai. String must be enclosed in the single quotes. Second string Sai. Please be seated. Okay. Record inserted. To save this data, what we are writing? Comment. I want to open and see the table data. To open and see the table data, write select command. Select star from table name T1. Now you tell me now. Okay. This Vijay has how many characters? 5 characters. This Vijay has how many characters? 10 characters. This is the point we have to understand. Because F1 column, which data type, sir? F1 column is char data type. F1 column is char data type. Okay, F2 column is varchar2 data type. Varchar2 data type. Okay, so because of F2 is varchar2 data type, okay, here extra memory will be removed. So for Vijay, 5 characters. For Sai, 3 characters are there. But whereas in case of char, extra memory will be filled with spaces. For one character, 1 byte is required. In Vijay, 5 characters are there. 5 bytes filled with 5 bytes filled with Vijay. Remaining 5 bytes are there. Remaining 5 bytes filled with 5 spaces here. This is the point we have to understand. So in this Vijay, 10 characters are there, 5 spaces filled. In this Sai, 10 characters are there, 7 spaces filled. Okay, here extra memory will be filled with spaces. That is why to hold variable length characters, we never use char. To hold fixed length characters, go for char. So how can you say here 10 characters are there? Find string length. How to find string length? Length function is there. Length is one ready-made function. Length of F1. F2, comma, length of F2. Length is one ready-made function. To find string length, we use it. To find string length, we use this one. So write like this. Okay, observe. So select F1. F1 column values we get. Length of F1, F2, length of F2 from table name. See here. This Vijay string length is 10. This Sai string length is 10. Every string length is 10. That is why char data type is called fixed length data type. Length means number of characters. Char is fixed length data type. To hold fixed length characters, use it. Whereas varchar2 is variable length character data type. See, for Vijay, 5 characters. For Sai, 3 characters. String length is varying from one string to another. So that is why varchar2 is called variable length character data type. So char is F1 column be declared as char data type. F1 is this char is fixed length data type. F2 we declared as varchar2 type. It is variable length data type. So here extra memory will be filled with spaces. Okay, so these points I already covered in the previous session. So just once again, I told this point. Now see some additional points now. Pay attention, listen carefully. For char data type, maximum how much memory will be allocated? Maximum 2000 bytes memory will be allocated. I already told for one character, 1 byte memory is required. For one character, 1 byte memory is required. So here how much memory will be allocated for char data type? Maximum 2000 bytes. So in 2000 bytes memory location, maximum how many characters it can hold now? Maximum how many characters it can hold, sir? 2000 characters. For one character, 1 byte is required. Okay. Suppose in classroom, 100 chairs are there, sir. 100 chairs are there. Maximum how many members can sit in this classroom? 100. Here maximum how much memory allocated? 2000 bytes. In 2000 bytes, how many characters it can hold? For one character, 1 byte memory is required. So 2000 bytes memory allocated. In 2000 bytes memory, how many characters it can hold? 2000 characters. Okay. So it can hold maximum 2000 characters. Now, what is this n now? Number of bytes or number of characters? What is this n now? Number of bytes or number of characters? Number of characters. That's not number of bytes. That is number of characters. So this n is char of n. N is number of characters here. This n is number of characters. Here also, this n is number of characters. N means not number of bytes here, number of characters. Okay. For varchar 2 data type, maximum how much memory will be allocated? For varchar 2, maximum 4000 bytes memory will be allocated. Now, in 4000 bytes memory location, maximum how many characters it can hold? Maximum how many characters it can hold? 4000 characters. For one character, 1 byte, sir. 4000 bytes memory allocated. In 4000 bytes memory location, it can hold how many characters? 4000 characters. Okay. Now, suppose, listen, sir. For this n, valid range is minimum value is 1, maximum value is 2000. Because it can hold maximum how many characters here? 2000. No? Char data type can hold maximum how many characters? 2000. So that is where this n value maximum you can give up to 1000. No? In varchar 2, this n value valid range is 1 to 4000. Because maximum it can hold how many characters? 4000 characters. So n means number of characters. N value maximum you can give as 4000. If you want to check here. Now, you tell me, sir. Okay, all of you involved in the class, you have to tell these queries, sir. Help me to write these queries now. I want to create this table T2 with the F1 column. I want to create T2 table with the F1 column with the data type char. Okay, with the size 2001. This table I want to create now. This is my requirement, sir. Tell me now how to create this table, sir. What we need to write? Create table T2, opening parenthesis. First column name F1 char of 2001. Bracket close, semicolon. Does it create the table now? Does it create the table, sir? No. Why? For char data type, maximum how many characters it can hold? 2000. But I am giving size as 2001. Now it gives error now. Check here. Error. For 2001, it is showing error. Observe. It is telling that specified length too long for its data. Suppose same table I am creating again. I am giving size as 2000 now. Okay. Does it create the table now? Yes. Created. Observe. So with this, we can understand that for char data type, maximum size is 2000. Char data type can hold maximum 2000 characters. Practically, we are seeing, sir. If I give 2001, it is not creating error. If I give 2000, table created. So with this, we can understand that for char data type, it can hold maximum 2000 characters. Now, second one, for varchar 2. Now I want to create one more table, sir. This table name is T3. F1 column, varchar 2 data type. I'm giving size as 4001. This table I want to create now. One more time. How to create this table, sir? Create table T3. Opening parenthesis, first column. F1 data type. varchar 2 of 4001. Bracket close, semicolon. See here. For F1 data type, varchar 2, size I am giving as 4001. Okay, observe here. Table created. Table, is it creating the table or not? No. It will not create the table. Why? For varchar 2 data type, maximum how many characters it can hold? 4000. 4000 characters. But I am giving hold 4001, wrong instruction. Okay, varchar 2 can hold maximum 4000 characters only. But I am telling that hold 4001 characters. Impossible. That is why it is getting error. Specified length too long for its data type. It is. If I give 4000 here, it creates a table. Observe here. Create table T3. Okay. F1 varchar 2 of 4000 bracket close semicolon. Observe. Table created. Observe, sir. So if I give 4000, table created. If I give 4001, error. So with this, we can understand that varchar 2 can hold maximum 4000 characters. Okay. Please confirm, sir. Is it clear up to here? Are you understanding? Are you understanding, ma'am? Okay. Those who have common sense, they can understand. If anyone is not understanding, you have to focus more and more on you. Online students, please confirm. Is it clear up to here? Okay. Now you tell me, I'm asking simple question. I want to create one table like this. Observe now. Table name is T4. F1 column. When I ask the questions, give the response here. Okay, F1 column I am declaring as char data type. I am giving size as 10. Now F1 column holds maximum how many characters, sir? 10 characters. Okay, suppose I am giving F1 size as 20, it holds 20 characters. If size is 20, it holds 20 characters. If size is 10, it holds 10 characters. Suppose I'm not giving any size. Okay, if I don't give any size, does it create the table, sir? For char data type, if I give size as 10, it holds 10 characters. Suppose I'm not giving any size. Does it create this table now? Yes, it creates. Then how many characters F1 can hold now? We are not giving any size. If we give size as 10, it holds 10 characters. But I'm giving char here. It holds how many characters? One character. Default size for char is 1. Char is equals to char of 1. Remember this one. Char is equivalent to char of 1. If I write char of 10, it holds 10 characters. If I write char of 20, it holds 20 characters. If I write char here, it holds 1 character. Char is equivalent to char of 1. Suppose I am creating table like this, T5. F1 column, I am declaring like this, varchar 2. If I give size as 10, maximum it can hold 10 characters. But I'm not giving size here. Now, please confirm, sir. Does it create the table now? Does it create the table now? No. It will not create. It will not create. It gives error. Because for varchar 2, there is no default size. For char data type, default size 1. For char data type, default size 1. For varchar 2 data type, there is no default size. Remember this point. There is no default size. It demands for size. Size is mandatory. Size is compulsory for varchar 2 data type. Remember this one. So interviewers ask like this: what are the differences between char and varchar 2? To talk something about it, these points are useful. Char is fixed length data type. Varchar 2 is variable length data type. Here extra memory will be filled with spaces. Here extra memory will not be filled with spaces. For char maximum it can hold 2000 characters. For varchar 2 maximum it can hold 4000 characters. For char default size is 1. For varchar 2 there is no default size. Size is mandatory. If you want to check here. Observe sir. I want to create this T4 table with F1 column char data type. Tell me how to write create command. Create table T4, create table name T4, opening parenthesis, first column name, F1, data type, char, bracket close, semicolon. Does it create the table, sir? Yes, it creates the table. Observe table created. Let me insert the records now. Insert into T4 values. Values. I'm giving value as AB. Does it accept this record? No. Why? Because char is equivalent to char of 1. It cannot hold 2 characters now. It is giving error. Observe. Value too large it is. Okay. Suppose I am giving 1 character here. Accepted. Okay. I am giving 1 character here. Accepted. See. It can accept only 1 character. To see the table structure, there is one command is there. That is describe. Describe. Give the table name. Okay. What is this table name? T4. Describe T4. Writing RABE optional. Shortly I can write DSC also. It shows table structure now. Notice here F1 column I declared as char data type. But Oracle is taking this as char of 1. Observe. When I created this table, I typed char. Observe here. F1 char data type. But Oracle is taking that char as char of 1. So with this you can understand that char is equivalent to char of 1. For char data type, default size is 1. Next, one more table I am creating. Table name T5. T5 table I am creating. Table name is T5 with F1 column, varchar 2, and I'm not giving any size here. This table I want to create now. Observe here. Create table T5, opening parenthesis, first column F1, data type varchar 2. I'm not giving any size here. Bracket close, semicolon. Please confirm, sir. Does it create the table now? No. Error. Why? For varchar 2, size is mandatory. There is no default size. Error it is giving. Observe. Error. Missing left parenthesis it is selling. Means it is expecting size here. Here it is expecting size. Size is mandatory. There is no default size for varchar 2. So this is another difference between char and varchar 2. For char data type, default size is what? For varchar 2 data type, there is no default size. Here size is mandatory. So these are the differences between char and varchar 2. If anyone is asking, What are the differences between char and varchar 2? Or when to use char, when to use varchar 2? Tell these points. Char is fixed length data type. Varchar 2 is variable length data type. To hold fixed length characters char, to hold variable length characters varchar 2. Here extra memory will be filled with spaces. Here extra memory will be removed. For char maximum it can hold 2000 characters. 2000 bytes memory will be allocated. For varchar 2, 4000 bytes means 4000 characters it holds. For char default size is what? For varchar 2, there is no default size. Okay, now you tell me now. Suppose I want to maintain state code like this. For Telangana, TG. For Andhra Pradesh, AP. For West Bengal, WB, like this. I want to maintain 2 characters code. Is it fixed length or variable length? Which data type we need to use? Char. Char of size 2. That's it. Suppose I want to hold student name, sir. I want to hold student name. Student name Raju. Student name Charan, like this. Fixed length or variable length? Variable length. Which data type we need to use? Varchar 2. Varchar 2 of any size you can do. Next. Suppose I want to maintain PAN number, sir. I want to maintain PAN number. PAN card number I want to maintain. I want to maintain PAN card number. PAN number I want to maintain. This is my requirement. First PAN number is ABCDE 1234F. Next one is ASDFG 5678Z, like this. Now I want to hold alpha numerics. Can we use number data type, sir? No. Number data type can accept only digits. But we want to accept letters also. If we want to hold alpha numerics, definitely we need to go for character related. To hold alpha numerics, go for character related. Is it fixed length or variable length? Fixed length. You take any PAN number that contains 10 characters only. So how to declare it now? Char of 10. Okay, suppose I want to maintain mail ID. Mail ID I want to maintain. Okay, Raju 123. Raju 123 at outlook.com, like this. Okay, Sai at the rate gmail.com, like this. Is it fixed length or variable length? Variable length. Observe here, we need to accept letters, digits, special characters. So definitely we have to go for character related. Variable length. Variable length means which data type we need to use? Varchar 2. Give any size here. I'm giving size as 30. Like this. To hold fixed length characters, char. To hold variable length characters, varchar 2. Next. Suppose I want to maintain vehicle number, sir. I want to maintain vehicle number. Okay, vehicle number TG 08 AA 1234, like this. Like this, I want to maintain vehicle numbers TG 08. Okay, AE 6789, like this. Is it fixed length or variable length? Fixed length. Okay, can we use number data type here? Can we use number data type? No. To hold alpha numerics, definitely we have to go for character related and we want fixed length. So which data type we need to use now? Char. What is the maximum size? What is the maximum size, sir? 10. You take any vehicle number that contains 10 characters. So to hold fixed length characters, char data type. Suppose I want to maintain product name. I want to maintain product name. So product name is keyboard. Product name is mouse, like this. So to hold variable length characters, go for varchar 2. So this is clear information regarding char and varchar 2. To hold fixed length characters, go for char. To hold variable length characters, go for varchar 2. Okay, so this is clear information regarding char and varchar 2. Is it clear up to here, sir? Are you understanding? You stand up, madam. Varchar 2 data type can hold maximum how many characters? Maximum how many characters, ma'am? 4,000. Okay. So my requirement is I want to hold more than 4,000 characters now. Varchar 2 data type can hold Varchar 2 data type can hold maximum of 4,000 characters. Varchar 2 data type can hold maximum of 4,000 characters only. But my requirement is I want to hold more than 4,000 characters. So to hold more than 4,000 characters, we can use long data type or CLOB data. If our requirement is holding more than 4,000 characters, then we can use two data types, sir, long or CLOB. In long and CLOB, which one is best one? In long and CLOB, which one is best one, sir? CLOB is best one. In the starting versions, long data type was there. It was having some restrictions. It has some restrictions. Long data type has some restrictions. To avoid them, in later versions, they introduced this CLOB. In the initial days, we were using long data type. It was having some restrictions. To avoid them, in the later versions, they introduced this CLOB. So to hold large amounts of characters, CLOB is best one. Why? Because long has some restrictions. Long has some restrictions. Okay, once again, I'm telling my requirement is holding variable length characters, large amounts of characters. My requirement is okay, holding large amounts of characters, more than 4,000 characters. I want to hold large amounts of variable length characters. I want to hold. So for this, I can use long or CLOB. In long and CLOB, which one is best one? CLOB is best one. Typing mistake is there. CLOB is best one. Why CLOB is best one? Because long has some restrictions. What are those restrictions? I will explain. So we are discussing about long data type and CLOB data type. This long data type is used to hold large amounts of characters. Large amounts of characters. So it is also variable length data type, except char. Remaining all are variable length data types only. Except char. Remaining all are variable length data types. Char is fixed length data type. So long purpose, CLOB purpose, same. It is also used to hold large amounts of characters. And you already know CLOB stands for character large object. Character large object. Okay. So this long data type has some restrictions. This long data type has some restrictions. What are those restrictions? Those are, see here, first restriction is, listen, suppose I'm creating one table like this. I'm creating one table like this. Observe now. See here, table name is, okay, T100. This table I want to create now. With F1 column, long data type I am creating. Okay, and F2 column also I'm declaring as long data type. I want to create table like this. This is my requirement. So if we create table like this, does it create the table, sir? No. It will not create the table now. It gives error here. Why? The rule is that a table can have maximum one column as long type. A table can have only one column as long type. But I'm declaring two columns as long type here. It is impossible. Industry was facing this problem. If you want to hold large amounts of text in two columns, it was impossible at that time. Before introduction of CLOB, it was impossible. Industry was facing this problem. To solve this problem, they introduced CLOB. Check here. Practically, I'm showing, observe. So table name must be unique. That is why if any table is there with that name, I'm dropping that one. Understand now? I want to create this table. Observe here. Create table. Table name is T100. First column F1 data type long. Second column F2 data type long. Bracket close. Please confirm, sir. Does it create the table? No. Why? A table can have only one column as long type. But here I'm declaring two columns as long type. Observe. So that is why it is giving error. Error. Oracle very clearly saying a table may contain only one column of type long. A table may contain only one column of type long. Only one column we can declare as long type. Suppose I am declaring one column as long type here. It is creating, working. One column if I declare as long type, working. If I declare two columns as long type, error. So this is one restriction on long data type. So long data type has some restrictions. First restriction is a table can have only one column as long type. A table can have only one column as long type. Okay. This drawback eliminated by CLOB. A table can have multiple columns as CLOB type. A table can have multiple columns as CLOB type. Okay. Check here. Suppose I am creating one table with the name T101 with F1 column CLOB type, F2 column CLOB type, and F3 column CLOB type. This table I want to create now. Observe here. Create table T101. Opening parenthesis. First column F1 CLOB type. Second column F2 CLOB type. Third column F3 CLOB type. Bracket close, semicolon. Observe here. It is creating the table. Observe. So we can declare multiple columns as CLOB. In three columns, I can maintain large amounts of texting. So to maintain large amounts of text, we use this CLOB. Next. Another drawback is also there for long. This is major drawback. We cannot use built-in functions on long time. This is another restriction. But whereas we can use built-in functions on CLOB. So this is another restriction on long type. We can use function means some advantage will be there. Okay. Now, I want to create this table now, T105 with F1 column, long data type, F2 column CLOB type. I want to insert this record now. Naresh. In uppercase, I am inserting. Okay. Srinu. Like this. This table I want to create now. So create this table, insert these records. Tell me, sir, how to create the table? Quick. Create table. T105. Opening parenthesis, first column. Data type. Long, comma, second column. F2. Data type. CLOB. Bracket close, semicolon. Does it create the table? Yes, created. Insert Naresh record now. How to insert the record? Insert into table name. T105. Values. Okay, values are Naresh. Notice here, second record also I am inserting now using same command. Observe. So from 23 AI version onwards, using one insert command, we can insert multiple records also. I'm inserting second record now. Srinu. Every record enclosed in the single quotes. This is first record. Record means row. And this is second. This is second record. Second row. This is first row. This is second row. At a time, I'm inserting two rows here. Observe. It was impossible till 21C. In 21C, it gives error. From 23 AI version onwards, we can insert multiple records also like this. Two rows insert. To save this data, write commit. To open and see the table data, write select star from T105. Okay. Now, you tell me, sir, this F1 column data is in which case? It is in which case, sir? Uppercase or lowercase? Uppercase. F1 column, which data type here? Which data type? Long data type. F1 column data is in which case? Uppercase. Your boss is asking that submit F1 column values in lowercase. Suppose assume that your boss is asking that submit F1 column values in lowercase. To convert it to lowercase, there is one function is there, lower. Lower function is there. If I write like this, lower of Raju, Raju will be converted to lowercase. To convert string to lowercase, there is a function is there, lower. So I am trying to apply lower function on F1 column. Observe now, select. Okay, if I write F1 like this, okay, I get data in the uppercase. Okay. But I want to get this data in the lower case. So I am calling the function lower of F1. Okay, because of F1 is long data type, on long data type, we cannot use functions. It gives error. On long data type, we cannot use functions. Error it is giving. Observe. This expression is long type it is telling. On long type, you cannot apply functions. This is another drawback with long type. Okay. Suppose F2 column data I want to convert to lowercase. It's converting to lowercase. Observe. F2 column which data type? CLO. On CLOB type, you can apply functions. It is converting data to lowercase. Observe. But on long type, we cannot use function. F1 is long type. On long type, you cannot use function. On CLOB type, you can use functions. So you can use functions means some advantage will be there like this. So this is another drawback of long data type. We cannot use functions on long type, whereas we can use functions on CLOB type. So like this, not only these two, many restrictions are there. The point to understand here is this long is outdated. Nowadays we are not using it. If you want to hold large amounts of characters, go for CLOB. Long is outdated. Nowadays we are not using it. Just to provide previous versions compatibility, still it is available, but long is outdated. To hold large amounts of characters, always go for CLOB. Long is outdated. This long data type can hold maximum how much data? Maximum up to 2 GB data. For one string, 2 GB memory will be allocated. For next string, 2 GB. For next string, 2 GB. Maximum. Variable length, extra memory will be removed. Maximum memory for CLOB is 4 GB. In one string, you can store up to 4 GB data. Large amounts of text you can store. So this is information regarding long and CLOB. Okay. So for example, I want to maintain product features. Product features. Text I need to enter. Maybe it may have more than 4,000 characters. So that is why I'm declaring this as CLO. I want to maintain employee experience summary from which year to which year. Employee worked in which organization, which role he played, which projects he developed, like this. I want to maintain experience summary, large amounts of text, CLO, like this. I want to maintain employee education summary from which academic year to which academic year, in which university he studied, which degree he studied, large amounts of text. So to hold large amounts of text, we use it. YouTube wants to maintain audience comments. Same. Company wants to take customer feedback, large amounts of text. Same. To hold large amounts of characters, go for CLOB. Long is outdated because long has some restrictions like this. So now we know these 4 character related data types very clearly. To hold fixed length characters char, to hold variable length characters varchar2. Varchar2 can hold maximum 4,000 characters. To hold more than 4,000 characters, it is better to use CLOB. Is it clear up to here, sir? Is it clear up to here? Online students, please confirm. Is it clear up to here? Okay. Online students, please confirm in the chat box. Is it clear up to here? 4 data types are over. Is it clear up to here? Next. Now I want to talk about these 3 data types. Observe here. This long outdated. Okay. To hold fixed length characters char, to hold variable length characters varchar2, to hold more than 4,000 characters of variable length CLOB. These 3 data types only are prefixed with n. Observe nchar, nvarchar2, nclob. When to use these data types, this we have to understand. So before going to discuss about nchar, nvarchar2, nclob, let me talk about one point here. Pay attention, listen carefully. You tell me now. This is interview question for fresher. In C language, there is a data type is there, char data type. To hold one character, we use char data type. So I'm declaring like this, char of ch. Same Java also providing char data type. In Java, I'm declaring one character variable ch. Okay. So the C language char data type holds one character. Java's char data type also holds one character. To hold one character, we use char data type in C and Java. Uh, you tell me now, in Java, if we declare like this, char ch equals to a. If we declare like this in Java, how much memory will be allocated for ch, sir? Okay, how much memory will be allocated? 2 bytes. 2 bytes memory. Same thing in C language, I'm declaring character variable ch equals to a like this. Now for this, how much memory will be allocated here? For ch variable, how much memory will be allocated here? Both are holding single character only. A single character. C language char data type variable is holding single character. Java's character variable is also holding one character only. But in C language, 1 byte memory enough. In Java, 2 bytes memory is required. Why? This is interview question. Okay. In C language, for this character variable, 1 byte memory will be allocated. In Java, for this character variable, 2 bytes memory will be allocated. Why in Java 2 bytes required? Why in C language 1 byte enough? This is interview question. Because the C language character data type is ASCII code character data type. This Java's character data type is Unicode character data type. As a developer, we should aware of this one. So, because of in your academics, you learn C and Java. For fresher, interviewers ask this question. In C language, for character variable, 1 byte is required. In Java, for character variable, 2 bytes are required. Why like this? Both are holding single character only. Why in Java more memory is required? Because Java follows Unicode. C follows ASCII code. What is this ASCII? What is this Uni? You should aware of this one. So let me explain clearly. What is this ASCII? What is Uni? I'm telling now. Okay, ASCII is one coding system. This one coding system. So every character they coded here. For capital A, they had given code as 65. For capital B, 66, like this. For capital Z, 90. For small a, ASCII code is 97. For small b, ASCII code is 98, like this. For small z, ASCII code is 122. Like this. Every character is coded. For 0, ASCII code is 48. For 1, ASCII code is 49. Like this. For 9, ASCII code is 57. In the same way, for at the rate, some ASCII code is there. For dollar, some ASCII code is there. Okay. For hash, some ASCII code is there. Like this. So these characters are coded. Which characters they coded? Letters, digits, special characters they coded. Total, how many characters they coded? 256 characters coded. Okay. In ASCII coding system, how many characters they coded? 256 characters. Okay. Coding starts from 0. So code numbering started from 0 means it will be ended at 255. Total, how many characters they coded? 256. 0 to 255 are the codes. So code ranges from 0 to 255. So maximum code is 255, sir. So which characters they coded in ASCII coding system? Which characters they coded? English language letters, capital letters, small letters, digits, digits 0 to 9 digits. Here capital A to Z, small a to Z, 0 to 9 digits, and special characters like at the rate, dollar, hash, caret, etc. Total, how many characters they coded? 56. Okay. What is this uni? Uni is a coding system. Uni is a coding system. Uni stands for universal. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Uni is another coding system. Okay, in this, how many characters they coded? Lakhs of characters are there. Java officially recognized 65,536 characters. 65,536 characters coded. From where to where? From 0 to 65,535. You can understand like this unique coding system is extension of ASCII. It is extension of ASCII coding system. So unique coding system means it is extension of ASCII. In ASCII, 256 characters coded plus ASCII plus. ASCII means English language letters, digits, special characters. ASCII means English language letters, digits, special characters. Extra what they coded in the unique coding system? Other language characters. Other language characters they coded here. Like Japanese language characters, Chinese language characters, Hindi language characters, Telugu language characters, like this. Other language characters they coded here. The point to understand here is if any data type supports to ASCII, that supports to English language only. If any data type supports to Uni, that supports to English plus other language also. English plus other languages also. This is the point we have to understand. If any data type supports to ASCII, that can hold only English language characters. If any data type supports to Uni, that can hold English language characters plus other language characters. Okay, once again I'm telling sir. In C language, for character variable, 1 byte memory enough. In Java, for character variable, 2 bytes are required. Why? Because C char data type is ASCII code character data. Means it supports to English only. It will not support other language characters. Whereas Java's char data type, it can hold other language characters also. It is Unicode data type. It can hold English language characters plus other language characters also. So if any data type supports to ASCII, that can hold English language characters only. If any data type supports to Uni, that can hold English plus other language characters. In ASCII, 1 byte enough. In Uni, 2 bytes are required for one character. Why? Because in ASCII, 256 characters they coded. Maximum code is 255. 255's binary value is 8 ones. 8 ones means 8 bits. 8 bits means 1 byte. That is why 1 byte memory enough in ASCII code data types. In ASCII code, maximum code is 255. That is by 1 byte enough. Whereas in Unicode, maximum code is 65,536. Maximum code is 65,535. Total 65,536 characters. Maximum code is 65,535. Its binary value is 16 ones, sir. 16 ones means 16 bits. 16 bits means how many bytes? 2 bytes. 2 bytes. That is why in Unicoding system, for one character, 2 bytes are required. We should aware of these points, sir. In ASCII coding system, for one character, 1 byte enough because maximum code is 255. In Unicoding system, for one character, 2 bytes are required because maximum code is 65,535. If any data type supports to ASCII, that can hold only English letters. If any data type supports to Uni, that can hold English plus other language characters. That's it. Same point apply to here. You tell me, sir, what are the character related data types? What are the character related data types provided by Oracle SQL? Tell me the list, sir. First one, char. Second one, varchar 2. Third one, long. Fourth one, salvo. Next one, nchar. Next one, nvarchar 2. Next, nsalvo. So these are the 7 character related data types. Okay, all these data types are used to hold strings only. All these data types are used to hold strings only. To hold fixed length characters, char. To hold variable length characters, varchar 2. Varchar 2 holds up to 4,000. To hold more than 4,000, CLOB. This we already know. Here, this char, varchar 2, long, CLOB. These are ASCII code character data types. These are ASCII code character data types. Whereas nchar, nvarchar 2, nclob, these are Unicode character data types. These are Unicode character data types. Okay. If any data type supports to ASCII, they can hold only English language characters. If my requirement is holding other language characters, I cannot use these data types now. If my requirement is holding other language characters, definitely I have to go for these data types. These are called national character set data types. Here N stands for national. Here this first N, these are prefixed with N. This N stands for national. These are called national character set data types. These are normal character data types. These are national character data types. These normal character data types can hold only English language characters. They cannot hold other language characters. This Unicode characters data types means nchar, nvarchar to nclob. They can hold English language characters plus other language characters. So if our requirement is holding other language characters, then go for these data types. If you want to hold English only, go for these data types. If you want to hold other language characters, then go for nchar, nvarchar to nclob. And you already know in ASCII code, for one character, 1 byte enough. So these are called single byte character data types. Okay. And in Unicode, for one character, 2 bytes are required. So that is why these are called multi-byte character data types. In ASCII, maximum code is 255. That is why 1 byte memory is enough here. Single byte data types. In Unicode, maximum code is 65,535. So 2 bytes are there. So multi-byte data types. These are multi-byte data types. Okay. Note. To hold other language characters, we use ncan, nvarchar2, and nclob. If we want to hold other language characters, then we use these 3 data types. In this again, this nchar is fixed length data type. In other language characters, if we want fixed length, go for nchar. Okay. Whereas nvarchar2 variable length data type. nvarchar2, it is variable length data type. Variable length data type. And nclob, it is also variable length data. In other language characters, if we want fixed length, then go for nchar. In other language characters, if we want variable length, go for nvarchar2. If we want to hold large amounts of text in other language characters, go for nclob. Okay. So it is fixed length data type. Maximum how much memory will be allocated? Maximum how much memory will be allocated? Same as char data type, 2000 bytes. Okay. Now understand now. 2000 bytes memory allocated here. In 2000 bytes memory location, how many characters it can store, sir? 1000 characters. Why 1000 characters? Because for one character, how much memory is required here? 2 bytes. One character is occupying 2 bytes. In 2000 bytes, maximum how many characters it can store? 1000 characters only. 1000 characters only. Now please confirm, is it number of bytes or number of characters? Number of characters. Number of characters means, can we give n value as 1001 here? No, error. Nchar can hold maximum how many characters? 1000. If I give 1001, it gives error. Okay, in the same way, for nvarchar2, maximum how much memory will be allocated? Same as varchar2. Varchar2 size, nvarchar2 size, same, 4000 bytes. In 4000 bytes memory location, how many characters can be stored? 2000 characters. Because for one character, 2 bytes are required. This n valids range is minimum value 1, maximum value is 2000. Okay. Next, it can hold 2000 characters only. In other language characters, to hold more than 2000 characters, we use it. In other language characters, to hold more than 2000 characters, nclob. Okay. In other language characters, if we want fixed length, nchar. In other language characters, if we want variable length, nvarchar2. nvarchar2 can hold maximum 2000 characters only. To hold more than 2000 characters, we use nclob. Okay, let me show this point. Observe here. I am creating one table with the name T110. F1 column I am declaring as nchar of. For nchar, maximum 2000 bytes memory will be allocated. Means it can hold 1000 characters. I'm getting 1001 here. Is it creating the table or not? Check here. Observe, sir. Create table T110. F1 column nchar of 1001. Bracket close, semicolon. Is it creating the table or not? Observe here. Giving error, observe. Specified length too long for its data. So if I give 1001, error it is given. Suppose if I give 1000 here, if I give 1000, it is creating the table now. Observe. If I give 1001 for nchar data type, if I give 1001, error. If I give 1000, table create. So with this, we can understand that nchar can hold maximum 1000 characters. In the same way, I'm creating another table with the name T111. F1 column I'm declaring as nvarchar2 of. For nvarchar2, maximum 4000 bytes memory will be allocated. Means it can hold 2000 characters. I am giving size as 2001. It is giving error because it can hold up to 2000 characters only. If I give 2000, table created. So with this, we can understand that for nvarchar2, maximum it can hold 2000 characters. So finally, the conclusion is, if we want to hold fixed length characters in English language, if we want variable length characters, varchar2. Varchar2 can hold maximum 4000 characters. In English language, to hold more than 4000 characters, go for CLOB. In other language characters, if we want fixed length, nchar. In other language characters, if we want variable length, nvarchar2. Nvarchar2 can hold maximum 2000 characters. To hold more than 2000 characters in other language characters, go for NCLOB. So interviewers ask like this: what is the difference between char and nchar? So at that time you can tell like this: char is ASCII code data, nchar is Unicode. Char data type can hold only English language characters. Nchar can hold English plus other language characters. Char is single byte data type. Nchar is multi-byte data type. Here one character, one byte enough. Here for one character, 2 bytes are like this. So to talk interview questions like differences between char and nchar, varchar2 and nvarchar2, CLOB and NCLOB, these points are useful. In the notes, very clearly I mentioned every point, sir. Refer the notes and understand them. Okay. So this is about character related data types. Okay. Now I want to create one table now, employee. I'm stopping the session here, sir. After this, okay, for my satisfaction, I'm asking some questions with the response here. After that, I stop the session. Oh. Table name employee. I want to maintain employee name. That employee state I want to maintain. Employee gender I want to maintain. And employee job title I want to maintain. This is my requirement. Okay. And employee experience summary I want to maintain. This is my requirement. You tell me now. I want to maintain employee names here. Fixed length or variable length? Variable length. Which data type we need to use here? Varchar2. Okay. I want to maintain state values like this. AP, TG, okay, WB like this. Fixed length or variable length? Fixed length. So which data type we need to use? Char of 2. Okay. I want to maintain gender values like this. MF, fixed length or variable length? Fixed length. Which data type we need to use? Char. Char. For char, can we write only char like this? Yes. For char, what is the default size? 1. That is why I'm not writing size here. Job. For example, this employee working as manager. This employee working as clerk. Fixed length or variable length? Variable length. Which data type we need to use? Varchar2. Varchar2 like this. Okay. Next, I want to maintain experience summary, large amounts of text from 2010 to 15. In which organization he worked? From 2015 to 18. In which organization he worked? Like this experience summary, large amounts of text I want to maintain. Which data type we need to use? CLOB. That's it. If we want to hold other language characters, then only we use nchar, nvarchar 2, nclob. That's it. If you are aware of this point, that is enough. That's it. Character related data types are over. I'm stopping the session here. Tomorrow, I explain about integer related data types. And one important announcement. If anyone is new to the session, first please note this notes link here. After that, I share another link for installing Oracle software. I will share another link. First note this one. tinyurl.com/Oracle. I may repeat. Okay. Those who are new to the session, please note this one. Okay. Those who attended previous sessions, they already have this link. Online students, I'm sending this link in the chat box. Okay. Now I'm sharing software installation video link. Just a minute. So this is Oracle 26 AI software installation video link. Please note this link. Please note this link tinyurl.com/Oracle 26 AI installation. tinyurl.com/Oracle 26 AI installation. tinyurl.com/Oracle 26 AI installation. In the notes in the front page also, I provide this link for your reference purpose. Okay. Listen. Listen, sir. So this is one YouTube video link. This is YouTube video link. Just open the browser. In the browser, type that address. So it will display one YouTube video. My request to all is please watch this video. Just it is 12 minutes video, sir. In that 8 minutes, I explained regarding software installation. So please watch this video, understand it. After understanding it, install Oracle software on your own. Installing Oracle software is very, very easy. Just we download one zip file that contains Oracle software. Just we download one zip file. Then we extract the one that zip file. That zip file contains one setup file. We install that setup file. That setup file displays wizard. Just we follow the wizard. Just we click for next, finish. That's it. Very easy. When you download Oracle software, you get one zip file. Extract that zip file. That zip file contains setup file. So run that setup file, follow the wizard. Next, finish. For next one, finish, we press. Very easy, sir. Installing Oracle 26 AI is very easy. My request to all is please watch this video and try on your own. Make it successful. Okay. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Online students, if you have any doubts, type in the chat box. Otherwise, you can leave the session. Session is over. Navin, watch that video and install Oracle software. Okay, Aman, NoSQL is completely different. That is completely different. NoSQL is completely different. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, Aman, for Mac, Oracle is not available. Okay, you can practice through online. You can practice through online. So there is one link is there, Live SQL. Okay, so Live SQL, using Live SQL, you can practice through online. Okay, Fayaz. In the initial days, there was varchar data type was there. It was treating the space and null as same. This is space. Space means one character. This is null. Null. Null means zero characters. So this varchar data type was treating the space and a null as same. It was creating some problems. According to RDBMS rules, space is different, null is different. But varchar data type was treating space and null as same. To avoid this drawback, in the latter versions, they introduced this varchar 2. Varchar 2 treats the space and null as different. So problem solved here. In latter versions, they solved problem of varchar also. In all latest versions, varchar is equivalent to varchar 2. Both are same. In latest versions, they avoided problem of varchar also. In all latest versions, varchar 2, both are same. But Oracle company is suggesting that use varchar 2 data type. That is why when we work with Oracle SQL, always we use varchar 2. I hope you understood. Okay. Yes, learning history is not that much important. Okay. So in Oracle 7 version, they introduced varchar 2. Till Oracle 6, varchar was there. From Oracle 7 version onwards, varchar 2 is available. That is not that much important for developer. Okay. Yes. Any doubts? learning. In our course, we learn Oracle SQL and PL SQL. This is completely developer role, not admin role. Okay, I already provided syllabus in the notes front page. Please refer that. Okay, thank you everyone. I'm leaving the session. See you tomorrow.